Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, I think we're here, and game's loaded. Oh, darn. Okay, 1 second, guys. I always forget to do this at the last second. Let me double check on those save files and just clean the save file history of my game. This should hopefully make it so that loading's a little bit more expedited. Okay, yep, I didn't clear it from yesterday. And okay. Alright, luckily that only takes a second. So oh, hey Adorkable, hi. How are ya? Welcome, welcome, you know, the whole shebang stuff. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Very funny that I don't know what's it called, you know, serendipity or whatever, but so weird. I think I saw you had made a comment in like a dumb short of mine from you know, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man Remastered. So that was really funny. I think that was the only comment I've ever gotten on that video. So I have like, I guess 800 views on it or something, but no one's ever said anything. Not that they need to. I mean, really. Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy, you're here. Oh my god. Guys, let me just, full disclosure, I want to apologize. I wasn't able to stream earlier. You know, basement stuff. I had my hands, and I was busy basically, and well, not really busy in that I was restricted and I couldn't get an opportunity. There was no window to stream. But thank you guys for being so nice and saying hi. I really appreciate you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah. So let me double check. Game is live. We're live. Okay. I don't know how long we're gonna be able to get away with using the mic. So let's make the most of this window that I can stream. Let's see. Oh jeez, if my brain could kick in here. We want to look for Tolfdir. So last thing we left off at from yesterday's stream, we were basically going to speak with Tolfdir and discover all the new spells. I feel like he would be in the Hall of Attainment though. Really? He's in the Hall of Acumen. Are you sure? Way of the voice. Yeah, I guess he's in the Hall of Acumen. But anyways, we basically want to find any new alteration spells, buy them, learn them, and love them, basically. So let's go ahead and, yep, there's Tolfdir right there. So,
good to see you.
Let me go ahead and save, quick save, and let's speak to Tolfdir.
Greetings, Archmage.
Alright, and let's let him know we have the heart scale.
Wonderful, just wonderful.
Alright.
And it's just as I suspected. The energies need to be channeled back through the Nexus a second and third time.
What?
And that's it.
Oh.
I certainly think you deserve the first copy of the tome. Use it well.
Yeah. Yep, that's...
Spells and incantations. For the
you have very good memory, Miss Piggy, yeah. It's not, yeah, the owners, yeah, basically. Yep, that's it. Alright, so, alright, yeah, I'm basically a squatter right now, pretty much. Armor Eater, reduces, so we just got our tome, and that's one tome, but you can see here, from here to here, we have a whole bunch of new master level alteration spells. Let's go through them, read them, and see what effects we might actually prefer. And I'm hoping there's some pretty good ones here. Armor Eater reduces enemy armor rating. Interesting. Dragon Hide armor ratings increased by 250. We'll have to get a flesh spell for sure. Dwemer Bane deals 50 magic damage per second for 12 seconds to Dwarven automatons. Oh, okay. We have something called Destroy Constructs, which is a weaker level version or variant of this spell. So that's interesting. It might come in handy for Dwemer Ruins, so we could probably get it. Flame Shield, your fire resistance is increased. This might be interesting for dragons. We'll hold it. Grand Kinesis. Excuse me. Grand Telekinesis. So, levitates items. Creatures or people? No way. Release to launch? No way. Right now, we're using just regular telekinesis. And we're able to, you know, we can grab bottles, potions, soul gems. We can interact with levers and stuff. But this allows me to grab creatures or people. No way. No way. What? Wow. This is going to lead to a lot of new opportunities, I think. That's really cool. Easy way to fight Dragon Priest is Quietude. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, Dorkable. If I dual cast Quietude, which disables their magicka, then they basically are left without any way to defend themselves. I get that. We're going to we're gonna, you know, maybe kind of switch up our spell list. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we could do that. It's just that right now I'm using spell hotbar, and spell hotbar doesn't allow me to dual cast very easily. So I may have to switch a few things around. Fire Shield is my spell, though it just cancels out my 100% fire resistance. Good idea. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna yep. I got you. Yep. Grand telekinesis. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. You definitely knew what was going on in the Dorkable. Alright, Swordbreaker. Reduce enemy weapon damage. Enemy weapon damage. Interesting. So bandits wouldn't be able to hurt me very much, huh? I'll probably just grab it just to see. Sacrifices health to restore a large amount of magicka and stamina. Interesting. It's not per second, so it would be a charge and cast, huh? Interesting. Okay, we'll try. We'll try. Your poison resistance is increased. Okay, we'll get that one. Weight of the World reduces enemy movement and attack speed in a large area by 62%. Interesting. Okay. Earthquake, an explosion of kinetic force centered on the caster, dealing 250 points of pure damage and flinging away all targets within 100 feet. Yo, that sounds overpowered. All right, so we'll try all of those. I was hoping for maybe it's not here, but there's supposed to be a spell that allows me to transform enemies into harmless animals. I swear I know it's in the game somewhere. Maybe I have to go through a certain quest for it, but I swear there's a spell that allows me to transform enemies into like rabbits and stuff. I saw it. I literally saw someone like demonstrate it. Oh darn. I guess it's not here. Well, okay, so since we have what's it called? We have Dragon Hide. We bought two of them. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We literally bought two of the same spell. We can probably sell one back. All right, Dragonhide is something we'll have to apply regularly, but I think I can swing for that. So let's sell Iron Body back. We'll just keep on using Dragonhide and apply it as needed. We We just have to have, you know, I think we can handle the responsibility. All right. So let's see. Told you. Okay, you may have to switch out to better account for enemy types. Yeah, I think we're gonna switch up a few spells. Earthquake, try it out. Well, earthquake. Yeah, I think we can look into earthquake. I just pure damage. I just don't want to kill anyone by accident. The destroyer, what's up, man? Destroyer, hey, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Hope you're feeling better. You're not, you know, feeling so down. I hope you're doing better, bro. Honestly. All right, let's buy some more soul gems. Empty, 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 empty. We fill them up ourselves, so it's a good deal. They become way more valuable when we fill them up. So let's go ahead and that's it. So darn, no bunny spell. That's a shame. All right.
Look awful. Better not get me sick.
All right. So I'm thinking we're gonna
Get out of my face.
Okay, wait.
Not my problem.
Okay, I'm gonna save. We're gonna go ahead and head over to Apocrypha. Master level spells are most likely going to cost a lot of time, so we're gonna do that. Now we may have to fight a Dremora here. No? Okay, cool. We're clear. Let's go ahead, blink up here, and let's open our inventory. We'll grab one of these books here. We'll get to Apocrypha. We're just gonna power read through all these books, and then we'll change up our list here. I have a few ideas for what we might want to do for our spell list. I think it's time for us to change up a few things. Okay. So remember, these are all alteration books. So, well, let's go ahead and power read through all of these spell books. Type. All right. So first, Dragonhide. All right. How many hours? 14 hours. Easy. Let's just power read through Dragonhide. If you were a vampire lord, you would have the grand spell already. Yeah, Miss Piggy, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not really interested in being a vampire lord. Maybe a different character, but I really don't think we have the heart to be a vampire lord right now. I feel good about where we are morally. We're not perfect, okay, but I feel better morally about how we're handling our character. Let's go ahead. Okay, they might all take 14 hours. This is okay though. We're gonna fix up the favorites list. I have an idea for changing up the destruction spell. I think we're gonna do a different destruction spell. So I think I think we're gonna really change it up. I think we're gonna put sorceress off to the side. We're gonna do a little bit more with some other conjuration spells. I think we're getting ready to hit a different level of spellmanship or wizardry, whatever you want to call it. Okay, earthquake. Yeah, we're gonna find a spot for earthquake. I think we're gonna do it. Vampire grip is overpowered. I didn't use it much. Interesting. Vampire grip. I do have that spell, but I don't know if it acts like telekinesis, but I think it absorbs. Vampire grip absorbs health, right? While you're basically using telekinesis, something like that. You can just pick up giants and toss them around. Oh my god. Okay, well, yo, yeah. You know what? We're not gonna be, you know, the villain here. So we're definitely not gonna learn that spell. I think it's a kill spell, isn't it? It's like you grab them, but you're also absorbing their health, and they can't do anything, and you can literally just like drain the life out of them. I think I've seen that spell before. I'm not really interested in doing that spell now. Okay, we have 6 more hours. Okay, so I think we're about halfway through. All right, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna retire weakness to fire. We're going to retire sorceress. We're gonna add in a few of these master level alteration spells instead. Grand kinesis will just replace regular kinesis, telekinesis. So that's not going to be an issue at all. I was hoping for a stronger ward spell. We do have spell drinker, but I was really hoping for another stronger ward type spell, but unfortunately I didn't see it. I didn't see it, which is kind of a bummer. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. We are getting the spells through though. Look, we have what? 6 more spells. Yep. We're gonna alright. We're gonna get through it and we're gonna test them out. I think we should just go straight to a Draugr crypt, because we can just go crazy in the crypts. Everything's dead there. Or a vampire den. Oh god, no! No, 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 no! No! I'm sorry guys. Game crashed. Ah, dang it. Okay, game crashed. No worries, no worries, no worries. We didn't do much except start reading, but here's what we'll do. We're gonna wait for the game to load up. But in the meantime, I do have some new pictures. Oh my god. You guys, I have some new pictures, so we might as well do that for a second while everything is loading. Let me see. Let me open the pictures up here. Should open. And okay, cool. And then let me double check here. Okay. So, okay, guys, game crashed. I don't know why. We were totally chill. All I said was we were gonna probably hit up a vampire den or Draugr den, and we could really use any of our spells like freely. You know what I mean? But it's fine. It's fine. All right. No, ward is grand ward. No, I have spell drinker, which is the highest. I have a spell called spell drinker. Anyways. We're gonna hold off on that. Let's see what you got. Sure thing, Miss Piggy. So here we have this is supposed to represent our fight yesterday against the dragon priest who was holding the dragonstone tablet. And I thought this was cool. I wish the mimic were included, but it didn't make the cut in this AI thing here. But it did kind of look cool that there was a monster, and then it looks like his hand came off with our spells, and I thought this was kind of cool. That's why I was like, hey, we could try. Here is our fight against, and I know it looks like there's a 2-headed dragon here, but it was only a 1-headed dragon that we fought yesterday. But this is here over at Whiterun Redoubt Tower or whatever. This is our first official encounter against the dragon, and I think we won quite handedly. Look, I'm not gonna try to I'm not gonna what's the aphorism here? I'm not gonna toot my own horn, or not to toot my own horn, or speak highly of myself. I don't want to do that, but I will say the fight came off a lot easier than I was expecting. I really thought it was gonna be a brutal, all like just scrap. I thought I was gonna get murked by the dragon a couple times, learn some stuff, and then get this dragon down. But it actually only took one try. So let's see. Also, the thumbnail from yesterday reminds me of the meme of the girl looking at the house burning. I know what meme you're talking about, Miss Piggy. The one where it's like, who could have done this, or like they look guilty or satisfied that there's a house burning. I know that meme. I know exactly what meme you're talking about. That is funny. I mean oh man. Well, we have no diabolical intentions, so I'm not sure what maybe you're just looking at that meme too much, Miss Piggy, because we were all innocent yesterday, 100% innocent. So, anyways, this was the fight. This here is supposed to be another rendition of that Dragon Priest fight. Now, at this point there was a chest featured, but I'm telling you guys, it is so difficult trying to get the AI to generate a mimic chest monster. It doesn't want to do it. It wants to either put a monster next to a chest, or it wants to make a monster come out of the chest, but it won't make the chest into a monster. So it is so difficult to get it. I'm gonna keep tweaking it. I think it's all about, from maybe I'm just giving it a little bit too much of the benefit of the doubt, but I'm thinking it's all about word choice, which, diction. So it's all about diction, and it's all about the order in which I describe the scene. I still have to kind of test and tweak and see what happens, but oh, the game did load, guys, so we don't have to look at the pictures. We can actually go right into the game again. So let's go ahead and load now. Luckily for us, oh wait, it auto-loaded. Oh my god, perfect. It auto-loaded right at the Apocrypha book there, so don't even need to worry. We're not going to sweat it. Let's just get right into reading these books again. Not to discourage you, that dragon was a tutorial dragon. Since you're level 50 plus, you're gonna face legendary dragons, and those guys are pains in the ass. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be discouraged at all. I feel like, my concern is that the dragons are gonna run away, because I know how to lock them down now. So I'm actually not worried about the dragons at all. I think the dragons should be afraid of me. They should be afraid of me, So we were going through these books here. We have to do it over again, but no worries. Venom shields. Okay, symmetry. This is interesting. These are very interesting setup spells, I would say. Like, a lot of these are pretty interesting. Alright, so let's get Dragon Hide. We might want to just vary the order. I'm thinking we should just vary the order. Instead of just going down the list, we'll go down and then from bottom and then down and bottom again. So we'll just do that, and then hopefully we can get this list of spells completed. So Dragon Hide, I think, is going to replace Orum's Escape. At least one of the cloned spells that we were using. Dragon Hide, I definitely feel like is gonna come in clutch. So we'll get that sorted. Wait. Where's the, okay, here. Iron Atronach. I wonder if Iron Atronach. I do want to learn these spells. How many hours? 11. Okay. So let's just kind of vary the spells. We're gonna learn all the spells, but let's just learn them in a varied way. Hopefully that will allow us to get through all of it. So Iron Atronach again, 3 more hours. Get it? All right. So we have 2 conjure spells, and like I said, I think we're gonna switch things up. I think we can, because dragons are going to be something that we're probably going to see a lot more. We're going to have to start using more serious spells, and I do feel bad for all the all the bandits and people that are gonna get in between us and dragons, because we're gonna have to really be ready for the dragon. I think the dragons that we find, we have to be ready to handle dragons. So we might have spells that overkill bandits, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. If you read in the college library, the reading time gets reduced even more. Yeah, Dorkable. That is initially what I thought too. I was like, you know what? it would make so much sense to read the spells at the Arcanum. But what I realize is that when you're reading spells, time and hunger are still very impactful, and I just want to power through, because what I noticed is that, yeah, they're reduced by a few hours a piece, sure, but I'm still spending most of the day at the Arcanum. And then my character, you know, Nocare, we get to a point where we're so debilitated and so hungry that it reduces our skill learned benefits, and we basically start seeing double and we start falling on our face and stuff. So we actually don't want to do that, because it's a waste of time, because we basically have to sleep for like 12 hours to get rid of those negative debuffs, or those, why am I saying it double? To get rid of those debuffs. So I think Apocrypha, because we don't experience hunger and we don't experience exhaustion here, it's way easier to just focus, power through these spells, these learning the spells, and then just, you know, doing that. Because really, I mean, 14 hours, yeah, that's a lot. And I know at the Arcanum it would get knocked down, but it's not a significant knockdown. It's not like a 50% reduction. It's not 7 hours. It would be maybe 11 or 12 hours. So it's not a terrible benefit. But I definitely considered, if you had been watching our earlier adventures, you would have seen that the Arcanum was where we were spending a lot of time. And honestly, you know, this is way faster. This is way faster. Wow. I'm really excited for Grand Telekinesis. Oh my god. Imagine, we can literally pick up people, throw them out. So basically, if we're fighting something and we don't want a particular enemy to crowd around, we can toss them out. Oh my god. And then we can focus on, you know, whatever's in front of us, you know, like the dead entity or whatever, because like I said, we're still pacifists. We may have stronger spells, but we are not going to use damaging magic directly on living things. That is the only rule. So yesterday when we fought the dragon, and you guys, for anyone who hasn't seen that fight, we basically had to stop at the last few hundred points of health, and we were not allowed to kill the dragon. Now, sure, we wore it down, but we did not kill it directly. We basically just had to let our conjured spells and illusions do the last bit of damage and take it out. And the guards as well. The guards that were accompanying us, we also let them just kind of serve the killing blow. And that's basically how we're gonna have to do this. We might have stronger spells, but I am not going to be able to directly harm or kill a living thing. So it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. But with Grand Telekinesis, I feel like we can kind of move people out of the way and focus on what we need to focus on. Kind of reduce all the enemies in the area, things like that. So let's see. Something about dragons, they use magic for shouts. You can just mute them with spell. Oh, is that right? Quietude seems to be something I might need to go two-handed for, because I do wield it in one hand, but I guess dual casting Quietude will really actually be the right play. So I might have to do that, which I was hoping we didn't have to, because if I could get away with Quietude just being like solo cast, we could, you know, have room for other stuff. But we might have to do that. We'll see. I'm thinking Quietude, And maybe this sword, we can spell a sword breaker or something. We might have to set those up. Let's see. Yeah, you need to eat and sleep. I don't need to eat well, but sleep is needed. You can do that on a chair. Yeah. Well, I think you're referring to like how vampires function, right? Vampires don't need to eat. Don't they need to drink blood? Oh well, no, it's the stages, right? You don't need to drink blood. Let's see. Those dragons aren't dead. No, they're well. Some are. I'm sure some are, but not all of them. Sure you are. Who is alive? No, 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 Miss Piggy. No shortcuts. We have to do this the right way. No shortcuts. I will know. I will know that I'm breaking my oath. Dragons are not undead. They're living. They're living. Did you directly contribute to the death of the dragon? I indirectly contributed to the dragon. Yes. To their to their progress in moving on to the next plane of existence, but I did not directly do it. It was all indirectly. It's like the butterfly effect, okay? I threw out some spells, but the butterfly did not cause people to die from a tornado, okay? That's like saying a butterfly is, you know, causing tornadoes and killing people. That's not how that works. I just send out spells, and those spells they cause things to happen. I don't. I'm standing around drinking wine. I don't do all that. Symmetry, Venom Shield, Weight of the World. Alright. This is enemy movement and it's so interesting. Weight of the World, yeah. These spells, they seem to be pretty good at disabling enemies, so we will definitely see what kind of spells we can replace and all that. I think that's a good idea. That's the move. Alright, so last alteration master spell. Here we go. All of them undead. That's the whole story of Skyrim. No, Alduin just brings them to life through necromancy. Really? Okay, wait. I'm not 100% sure with the lore. Are you saying all dragons are basically necromantic life forms? They don't actually have their natural living soul anymore? Like, are you? Ooh. I have to look at that. That might change the whole thing. If they're only here because of conjure or because of magic, then I could totally kill them. I can actually totally get rid of them like directly. I didn't know. No, I thought they were living. I thought Alduin called them from slumber. I thought they were sleeping, but they were still alive, and that Alduin wakes them up, and that's how they end up fighting. Is that not how it is? I thought they were sleeping. If they're actually necromantic entities, then we could totally mess them up. Like, for real. Alright, so flame shield. We're gonna have flame shield, ice shield, and lightning shield in our favorites. Let's see. Weight of the world reduces enemy movement. See, we have time slow, and this is where we have race against time, and race against time gives us a time buff where everything is slowed down but us. So I feel like we can either reduce enemy movement, or we can slow down time, which also technically reduces their movement. So this is kind of a double. This isn't really necessary because we already have race against time. And I can show you, look. Race against time right there, right under Shroud. Shroud. I thought we fixed that. Didn't we fix Shroud? I thought we fixed it. Where's... oh jeez, wait. Was it Shroud or... where's Shroud? Shroud. Oh my god. Wait. Shroud. There was ethereal, but Shroud. I thought it was, is Shroud the stronger variant? Oh my god. Wait. Shroud. Where's Shroud? Did it not update? Oh gosh. It's an illusion. Oh, Sanctuary here. Oops. Guys, let me fix this. That, my bad. Sanctuary. We want to replace Shroud with Sanctuary, so it is you. So Sanctuary on the right. Okay. Sorry. We wanted to fix that. All right. So I'm using Control Wrath. Okay. So let's get back to alteration. So, okay, Dragon Hide. I'm thinking Dragon Hide. Let's put it on our utility. And I'm thinking, okay, we have Sun Shard there. I'm thinking Dragon Hide can replace Orum's Aquatic. So let's do it on the left here. And that's the thing with spell hotbar. It's good for calling upon a spell, but if let's say I hit L and I hit it twice, I don't get to dual cast it easily. I would have to use two spots for it, and I feel like, you know, it's not the same as if when I use like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I hit 5 once, spells in my left hand. I hit 1 again, spells in my right hand, and then I can dual cast. So I don't know. Okay, well, Earthquake. So, Dragon Hide. Yep. Okay. So let's go back to our main list here, and I'm thinking, okay, Phantom Mud Crab. We might want to try. What's the conjuration? Okay. We're gonna have to change up. Sorceress. I'm thinking this. Dromora Summoner. We're gonna go ahead, put her in our favorites, but we're gonna replace her in our list here. So, where okay, we're gonna change that up for Eyelid. Conjure Eyelid like or leak. I call it a like, even though there's no K. I don't call it a leech because, you know, it's got an I in it. Light. Google it. I will have to Google it. That could literally change how we approach dragons. That's what you thought? They transcend. Okay, wait, Miss Piggy, you thought that they're slumbering, right? They're not dead, they're slumbering. They transcend time. You can even Alduin Rising from the graves. Use Wheeler mod. Have you ever been to the Hall of the Vigilance? Okay. So, yeah, they transcend time. When they don't rise from the graves, Adorkable, they're rising from mounds, but I thought it's kind of like how a bear hibernates. They're not, I thought they weren't dead. I thought they were sleeping underground. Kind of like how a bear isn't dead when it hibernates, it's just sleeping. Use Wheeler mod. So Adorkable, I think you use the Wheeler mod. I don't use the Wheeler mod. I don't use it because that's not part of GTS and it takes a whole bunch of setup for that. We use spell hotbar instead. I think I've seen some of your clips where you use the Wheeler mod, which is cool. I'm not gonna knock it down. It's just that for me, I don't use it. I have not been to the Hall of the Vigilant before it gets burned down. No, Miss Piggy, I have not. Maybe, I think maybe we should at some point. I'd like to maybe start a new character that's like a Vigilant, and we start there or something. All right, so we got the like. I want to see what the Iron Atronach is here. So let's try both of these and see what they look like. So one here. What's this? Okay, so that's a hunted headsman. Okay, interesting. It's kind of a ghost. And then let's try this guy, which is a Iron Atronach. So, okay, let me try summoning it here. Oh my gosh! That looks pretty badass. Ooh! It's like a smoldering metal thing. Ooh. Okay. I wonder if it attacks using fire. Ah, I wish there was like more of a land thing that we could use here. Maybe here. Nope. It's stuck. All right. That's interesting. Iron Atronach actually looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hold on to that one. Let's see, more of the alteration spells. So Dragonhide has been assigned. Remember Bane, Flame Shield. Oh, Grand Telekinesis. So Grand Telekinesis is actually here. We have to actually get rid of Telekinesis and Stone Body. And I'm thinking we could actually okay. Here, so for Telekinesis, we actually use the number buttons for that. So Grand Telekinesis I think is number 5 if I'm not mistaken, because Telekinesis was 5. Yeah. So Grand Telekinesis, which is right, where is it? Here. We're gonna assign this to 5. So we don't use spell hotbar for all of our spells. Have you ever been okay? Yeah, Newbie is right. No way, Miss Piggy. You Googled it? Wow. Newbie knows a lot of stuff. Newbie is awesome. Oh my god. Wow. So dragons are actually necromantic. They're alive through magic forces. They're not actually like hibernating and then reawakened. So I guess we're gonna okay. So now we're okay. So now we know we're allowed to fight dragons. We can fight dragons using destruction or anything. We can hurt them directly. Wow, that's gonna change the game for us. All right, here's what I'm thinking. Lightning Storm. I'm thinking we can switch out Lightning Storm for the Ice Pillar. Ice Pillar spell. It's a master level spell. Ice pillars erupt from the ground, staggering targets. So this might be good because if we're using Eyelid like as our conjured summon, they use electric. They use lightning attacks. So we can basically cover all different destruction by having fire and frost. So I'm going to replace our Lightning Storm spell with Ice Pillar. So we're gonna replace that. So Ice Pillar will now be something we can call call out better. Okay, let's see, another alteration spell. So Earthquake. Here's what I'm thinking. Earthquake. Quietude. Okay, so we might have to dang. Okay. Might have to change. Here's my issue, guys. Like I said, dual casting with the flame what's it called? Flame hotbar dual casting here. This is supposed to go with spell hotbar, but it's actually a power or whatever, and we have to set it up. It's a whole thing. That's why we don't really dual cast with the spells for spell hotbar. We use control. I might switch out control. Then might have to switch out control. I'm thinking we should switch out control. Yeah, control and wrath. If we switch out control and wrath, and we replace them with I don't know, the weapon. Oh, this. If we switch it out, yeah. Y2 definitely, I feel like we need it to be dual castable. So I'm thinking we can get rid of control and go with quietude instead. That's what I'm thinking. So So we can use this control. Control is quietude. Yeah. Which is kind of a shame, but honestly I feel like it would pay dividends, because then we could disable magic based characters. Even though I use quietude, it's just that because we don't dual cast it, we're not able to hit the upper limits of stronger opponents. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I switch out quietude and control? I would be able to dual cast quietude if I switch it. I don't know though. I don't know. Earthquake. I'm thinking with earthquake though, let's switch out weakness to fire. Yeah. Earthquake is going to be weakness to fire, and well, maybe I should switch that with something else as well. To one wrath. Yeah. We need ward. I want to keep spell drinker and grand telekinesis where they are. Earthquake I definitely want to use somewhere. I was thinking we could maybe I mean we have a lot of areas where we could maybe do stuff with it, but I don't know. Okay. You second that? Dragonborns have souls with Dragonborn seals. Yeah, well, adorkable. The way I see it, it doesn't have to be like a soul. If this magic, okay, and if the Azure Stars mission was anything to go by, souls have a very they don't quite mean living. Just because something has a soul doesn't mean living. You know what I mean? So it's not. I'm very open to the interpretation or reinterpretation of souls. I'm just saying something where if it's a living entity, you know, I just say it has a soul because it might cover certain things. But for example, spirits and wraiths, they're not living, but they have some sort of energy attached to them, and this energy might be some sort of like mimicry from what a real soul is supposed to be. But I'm actually able to take out spirits and wraiths because I don't consider that mimicry, that magic, to imitate a soul as really living. So that's why I'm able to interpret things like that. So dragons, if dragons are actually, if they have essences that are mimicries of what souls are supposed to be, but they're actually done through artificial magical means, then I can definitely see dragons as being something I can kill directly, because it's not a real living thing. It's a false copy, you know. It's a imitation. Okay, I'm thinking let's just try this because we really want to change some stuff up. Weakness to fire I'm gonna replace with earthquake, and that's just how it is. I'm gonna just hold it in one hand though. I don't want to dual cast it. And then I'm thinking control and wrath. Or yeah, control and wrath. I really enjoyed being able to manipulate enemies from afar with control and wrath. That was why I liked using that and being able to dual cast. If I use quietude and replace it, it would disable the enemy's magic, but it wouldn't stop them from it. Like, they would still focus on me. Does that make sense? Just because I disable their magic, they would actually still be hostile towards me. So, but I know it's something we have to do, or at least have to make work with what we got. We might replace. Oh, jeez. And some mud crab. I don't know. Swordbreaker reduces enemy damage. This is basically the equivalent for swordsman's. But here's the thing. It reduces it by 62, but I don't know. I feel like because we're going to use dragon hide, we don't really need to reduce their sword damage. And I'm going to start using ward a little bit, okay? So that's what I'm thinking. That's the new strategy we're going with. So we have Earthquake assigned. We have a new destruction spell assigned. Weakness to fire will no longer be assigned, but we'll actually put perks into the destruction tree that will enhance fire. So that way our unbounded flames can still get a benefit from that. We'll keep the ice shields and all that in place. I really wish we had the bunny spell to turn things into bunnies, but we don't. Symmetry. We do have potions. Potions actually give us magicka without us needing to use symmetry, so we're not gonna use this. And then the conjuration, we just tested it. So out of all the changes here, we added Dragonhide, Ice Pillar. We've added... Dang it, should we do something with Quietude? I don't know. We added Earthquake. Earthquake is now... there. Earthquake, Quietude, Earthquake, Quietude. 1, 2... I really wish there were more alteration spells that we could really... Well, Grand Telekinesis, yeah, but that we already had that. I don't know, guys. Yo, Jake, what's up? Nothing much, Jake. We actually just purchased a whole bunch of master level alteration spells, and I'm making a really difficult decision here for spells and stuff. So how we usually have our strategy right now, we use Wrath, we use Control, and I like those spells because we dual cast them and we can fire them further away. A lot of the master level spells don't allow you to do that anymore. They just kind of blanket the area around you, but you can't actually direct things. So I feel like Wrath and Control are important to keep, but I'm thinking, okay, we have what? This is Earthquake, right? Yeah. That's Earthquake. And then we have, this is Dragonhide. So that's Dragonhide. So yeah. I mean Earthquake. Wait. Yeah, Earthquake. So that we have Earthquake now. We have Dragonhide. We have Sun, which we always kind of had already. That's more for the undead. Earthquake. And then now we have Ice Pillar. So it's a frost spell, and it's supposed to create a pillar of ice, basically. Now it does take a while to load to charge it, so I don't know. Not sure. I mean, honestly, I think it would make sense. That yeah, we'll try it. We can always go with other spells, but yeah. Gosh, I don't know. I don't. Mara's Embrace. Wait. I already have Mara's Embrace, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of some of these spells that we don't need. These lights. Like, we can get rid of that on the list here. Levitation's already been marked, so we don't need it on our list here. I just want to make this list leaner. Ice Pillar, it's already been marked. Hoarfrost, yeah. Maybe Hoarfrost. Okay, is Hoarfrost easier to cast? Yeah. It would be faster to cast, but honestly, it's fine. We can leave it as is. Lightning shield. Yeah. Lightning storm. Mara's embrace. Let's get rid of Mara's embrace from the list here. Sun shard. Summon a blazing miniature sun. We already have that. Sign. Thunder blast. Nah. Field. Celestial rays. That's a destruction level spell. We don't need it. The pure astral spear. Nope. Stardust. Nope. Phantom mud crabs assigned. Battle. We don't need to open that anymore. Don't need to build a campfire. We don't need this. Prayer. We don't need that. Wait a second. No, they got rid of Karstag. Bullshitters. Bullshitters, dude. Summon Karstag. Where the no, we want to keep Karstag because I think it will summon him during a Alduin fight and stuff like that. Summon Karstag. Where is he? Summon Karstag here. There we go. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, okay, our list is a little bit leaner. So that's not bad. Wait, Master Transmute. We don't need Master Transmute in our favorites list. We already have it assigned. Let's get rid of that. There. Alright. Yeah. I really wish we could... dang it. If only spell hotbar allowed me to dual cast. But it's not like that. We can hit 3 and then we'll get a dual castable thing. But spell hotbar does not work like that. Which is a shame. Okay. Alright, we're good. We added Earthquake, we added Ice, we added Dragonhide, which I'm hoping we can like remember to use it more. So that's Dragonhide. It doesn't look like we have anything on, but from our effects here, Dragonhide. Where is it? It's Dragonhide. Okay, here it is. So, yep, there it is. Alright, well, that's that. Oh, also, doing that, let's make alteration. I think we should make alteration. Let's leave it. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna save. We're done. So mission wise, let's hit up a mission here. Speak to Greybeards. No, I don't want to do that yet. Find the owner, maybe. I want to do the bard mission. Where are you, bard? Wait, we have to find a verse here. This one. All right, we're gonna do that. So. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the bard mission, so I think we have to go to a dungeon for that. Alright. We'll sell all these books. I really wish we could have found the bunny spell. Jeez. Why wasn't that something I could buy? Damn it. Damn it. I wanted to change things into bunnies. No, that would have been funny. Jeez. Alright, well, alright, so let's go ahead and head back over to the college, and then from there we'll consult the map and we'll do a dungeon. And remember, if these spells don't work out as well, I'm just gonna go ahead and change them as needed. I'm thinking maybe we could get rid of ice and put earthquake in its place instead. So
how do you do, Thane? Here you go. Farewell.
Huh?
How do you do, Thane? Here you go. Farewell.
Ooh, what? She literally came all the way over here to give me stuff. Wow. That was unexpected. So she left me a note. Let's see. What is the note? Where's the note? Let's go by type. Notes. Where? Whiterun calls on her thanes. Keeping the peace has become increasingly difficult. Fewer patrols in the road. Bandits and other outlaws have become emboldened. Word. Bandit raiders have been massing. I know. I remember this quest. I remember this quest. Oh, okay, you know what? I definitely remember that quest. We'll definitely go here and... Okay, yeah. Whiterun. Okay. We're gonna do these quests today. And I'm thinking, okay, Olaf's verse. No, that's not it. Where's... Okay, here. Olaf's verse. Right here. Dead Man's Respite. Fort Snowhawk Morthal. Okay. So it's actually south of Fort Snowhawk. Alright, I have an idea then. Let's go ahead. We'll teleport to Fort Snowhawk and get over to Dead Man's Respite. And then from there we'll do the other mission. So, alright, that's the plan. We're going to try to knock out these these missions here. So, Apparition Travel. Let's go ahead and crank the spell here. Let's get rid of Radiance as well. And we'll put on Invisibility just in case. Now let's open our map. Teleport over to Snowhawk. And remember, follow the waterway. Whatever the waterway leads us, that's where we need to go. Alright. So, yes. We finally completed the Master Level Alteration quest. But, a lot of the spells seem to be more like setup and dangerous setup spells for resistance or, you know, things like that. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to find... Oh, God, wait. These are a whole bunch of necromages. There's a literal army of necromages. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, shiz. Okay, so we don't want to... I don't want to... Oh my god, there's a lot of them. And they're alive. They are living, they're people, so I cannot directly fight them. It seems like they're sieging Fort Snowhawk. Oh, you know why? We literally took over this fort, and that's why. We could frenzy these guys and have them fight each other. So now that we frenzied them, they're actually going to be fighting each other. And this is why, you know, Wrath and Control are so important. I literally have the means to, you know, basically convert a whole group against each other. It's a really good idea to hold on to that. Yeah, because Quietude is... Yeah, Quietude makes sense, but... Let me see. We could try Quietude, but... Wait. Oh, okay. See, like, their forces are literally killing each other. Let's go ahead and use Race Against Time and slow time down a bit. So, it looks like, yeah, most of their forces literally... Yeah, they're literally fighting themselves. You love to see it. You love to see it, for real. You love to see it. And then whoever's the last person standing, we can just literally take him over, you know. I just took out a noble because he was talking trash to me. That's really mean. Miss Piggy, that's really mean. I mean, yeah, they might talk trash, but I mean, you killing them is kind of mean, you know. That's kind of evil, Miss Piggy. Alright, my like is around there somewhere, yeah. We could actually, look, we could even convert her. So now she's under our control. You see how well that works? Oh god. Okay, you know what? This is a great time to use Dragonhide, I think. So yeah. Oh shiz. Okay, wait. Let's go invisible. Where's our like? Where's our like? Where is he? So as you can see, they literally are just destroying themselves. So I mean, the whole force came down, and we didn't even use Quietude. You know what I mean? So I mean, I could use Quietude for sure. Look, but look. One-handed Quietude is not. It's not good. let's go ahead over here. Let's go invisible. And then frenzy. We'll frenzy the last bit of people. And then we'll summon the like again. We didn't replace the mud crabs, so we can still do that. Oh shit. They're running a little bit too fast. We're gonna just hold them off right there. And oh god. I'm thinking hit that. Cool. And then alright, so we could still use dragon hide. So we just re-upped our dragon hide, so alright, I mean I think we're doing good. We're doing good. We're just kind of practicing stuff here. I don't want to use earthquake right now because it might kill somebody here. I don't want anyone to die directly because of me. We could use what's it called? Mind fracture. We could use mind fracture and that will cause an illusion to kind of do damage. So that's not a bad idea. And oh, wait. What's that? Who's that? Whoa, that's a master necromancer right there. And let's go ahead and try to freeze him in place. Oh, you know what? Soul harvest. Oh, dang it. I'm so slow. I'm so slow on that, guys. Sorry. At least we captured, what, the skeleton soul. Let's go ahead. Mind fracture that. We'll summon our eyelid like here. I'm thinking... Yup. And yup, they're down. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and use our detect all spell. Okay, so there's an entity up there. That's a magic anomaly. I don't see any living bodies. Well, maybe something over there in the Fort Snowhawk area, but okay. And there you go, guys. Look, we use quietude, but imagine if we use quietude, we would still have a horde of people, and they would still be attacking me potentially. But when we have control and wrath, we can literally Whoa, dude. Whoa. Okay. Let's go ahead and use our dragon hide again. I'm just trying to get used to having to do that, to be honest. And then we can blink up here. Let's see what's going on here. Now there was another guy, wasn't there? There was, or guy or person. There was a person over here. So, yep. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking gravity diamonds so they don't run. There they are. Okay, and then let's summon our like. Ready? Oh, shiz. Wait. Okay. Get our ward up. Okay. We could actually mind fracture them. And I'm thinking, you know what? We could do quietude, I think. Oh wait, oops. Yeah, no. You see right there. So we disabled her magic, but look, she's still alive, she's still fighting. She can still drink potions. So yeah, look, we disabled her magic, but yeah. So I mean, quietude does work, you know, for weaker entities, so we still have it. The issue is that, you know, dual casting is not easy. But you know what? And this is just something I was considering. When we start enchanting our gear, because remember, we can put 2 enchantments on a hat, 2 enchantments on a ring, 2 enchantments on gauntlets, 2 enchantments on boots, right? That's 10 enchantments. What I would like to do is add enchantments that increase the potency of our spells. So hopefully, even when we don't dual cast certain spells, I'm hoping that they will be strong enough that we can still, you know, be able to use quietude or use one-handed spells with a lot of potency. So we're gonna make up for our deficit in being able to dual cast a lot of spells with the ability to have each spell just be more potent. So we're gonna definitely look into that. So anyways, guys, we are at Fort Snowhawk that is the waterway right there, okay? What we want to do is get over to Dead Man's Respite. So if this is all the water ways of Fort Snowhawk and the road, from the road you want to go south, okay? Road, and the road right in front of Fort Snowhawk, and there should be water that clips through Fort Snowhawk. Not through, I'm sorry, clips the road. Clips the road. So I'm thinking, okay, if that's cautious, okay. Looking for water that goes this way. I'm assuming south is this way, because if the water, let me see, the water, is this the waterway right here? Yes, yep, this is the waterway. So if this is the waterway, because yep, I see the water, that means that we are looking at this. So there's a thin waterfall here. So if we follow this direction, follow the water, we should be able to find Dead Man's Respite. So we're gonna actually go this way. That's what I'm gonna do. Miss Piggy, I don't know if a noble's, you know, acting foolish or acting fresh. I don't know if violence is the first appropriate answer, you know. I'm just saying. What quest are you doing? The bard? Yes. Yep, Miss Piggy. Yep. We're doing the bard quests. Yep. So I am looking for a good excuse to use what's it called? Earthquake. So this is Earthquake here. Oh my god. Oh shiz. Okay, wait. Oh no. Oh! How can you see me? Okay, we're gonna have to go ethereal. Oh god! Damn it! Damn charge time! Damn it! I had ethereal. I was literally charging it. Damn it, dude! It doesn't fire off fast enough. Literally, I had to wait for ethereal to charge up. Jeez! If I swear, if casting time could be shortened, oh my god, and I could still use the spells with like shorter casting time, I would have been able to do that. I would have been able to go ethereal. If you steal all the items in word, does it regenerate? Steal all the items. I think so, Miss Piggy. I think areas do reset after a few days. So if you take something that isn't a quest item, I think it does reset. Like I've been taking items from the college, like free food and stuff from the college in Winterhold, and every once in a while it does reset. So, all right. So that bear literally just fucked us up. So that's just how it was. Earthquake was interesting, but it wasn't, you know, as potent, I guess. So we'll see. I might change Earthquake for, oh shiz, no. Okay, oh god, okay. Okay, instead of going ethereal, we actually froze the bear. Let's go ahead and send out our like here. We're gonna send out a mind fracture. We're gonna slow down time here. Okay. Now this bear is definitely alive, so I cannot hurt it directly, but we're gonna go ahead and capture its soul. I'm going to send out mud crabs. Let's send out mud crabs here. You know what? Dragon hide. I've got to start practicing how to use dragon hide more frequently. So okay, now we can just kind of drink a little bit of wine to get our stress down. And as you can see, we're not doing the killing blow, and there it is. The bear's down. So that's the strategy, you know. That's the strat that we want. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, look. We have grand telekinesis now. So I could have just done that too. I could have just used grand telekinesis. I gotta remember that. We can use telekinesis now in order to grab enemies, and we can basically disable them without hurting them. guys. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. We could grab things without hurting them and simply toss them around, and then we could always just set up some more pacifist type spells. So I feel less guilty doing that. That's good. Okay, let's use detect here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything. Let's blink a little bit. Okay, dead man's just we're here. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Oh my god. Now this is good. Okay. Now I want to do radiance, but I'm stopping myself because we don't know what's inside. I'm gonna go invisible instead. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna enter the dungeon here. So this is a part of the Bard's quest line. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to finish up the Bard quest line, and then we'll continue with all the other stuff. Okay. So let's go ahead and we just use control on these animals here. And I'm thinking let's summon a like to back us up. Let me see. Okay. I see spirits here, so we can whoa, is that spirit a bard? Oh my god. That's a bard. That's a bard spirit. Are they gonna attack us? No, they're not. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait. Come on. Let me grab the. No, I have to physically. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, okay. Okay, so I'm grabbing this Draugr, and we're just tossing the Draugr. Now remember, I can use destruction on it because the Draugr is not a living thing. We're gonna use soul harvest here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go ahead and continue making sure the dog is on our side and controlled. So you saw there, guys. What? Oh shiz! Oh shiz! Oh shiz! Okay. Oh shiz. Okay, wait. Okay, get that guy. No, I don't trust. Yeah, I don't trust. Oh shiz. Okay. Okay, so basically we can. Okay, we got it. So grand telekinesis. We're using grand telekinesis to throw these Draugrs around. I think it's a good, potentially pacifist way of handling and approaching these enemies. Okay, so the island like is a new thing we just added, and then of course we do have an ice destruction spell, which I don't know. I'm thinking maybe. Ice Pillar is good, but the charge time is really significant. I don't know if we want to change that with Hoarfrost. We might, because Unbounded Flames, check it out. Unbounded Flames comes out real fast. See what I'm saying? I'm thinking we should maybe use Hoarfrost instead of Ice Pillar. Because look at this. So if we're really like in trouble, using Ice Pillar is gonna be kind of dangerous because we won't be able to freeze them and hold them off. I don't know. We're gonna practice. We're just testing the waters now, seeing what's up. Okay, another thing we want to look at is earthquake. So earthquake. Okay, there's quietude, there's earthquake. So we want to test those out. Did that work for anything? No, it didn't. Okay, now I'm gonna use radiance because it's kind of dark in here, and then I can actually just telekinesis. I guess we don't have to use dual telekinesis now. Dual cast stuff. I think we could just hold it with one hand now. So now we can probably grab like 2 enemies. Let's test that. Can I grab 2 Draugr? Oh my god, I see booby traps. Oh my god. Okay. So this poor dog is okay. Let's mind control the dog. The dog is lucky. We're not trying to be well, actually that dog's alive. It's not alive. You know what? The dog's not alive, but let me test the ice pillar here. What does it do? Let's see.
You're dead.
My thing is okay. Can I grab it and then burn it? Oh, okay. So I can grab the dog and burn it directly in my hand. So, and remember that dog, it was an undead dog. It was an undead dog. It's not a real dog. In fact, we can always, because I'm a pacifist, okay? I'm a softie at heart. Let's go ahead and resurrect the dog. And now look, this little guy, he's gonna, oh, look at him. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a trick. That's a really nice dog. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, okay. And I haven't forgotten, we can still consecrate bodies. I feel like, you know, it's something that helps these guys move on from their zombified existence. I feel like I'm doing a service here for the Skyrim people and the Nords, the ancestors. You know, we're sending them off. I'm sure all the Nords would agree that, you know, they appreciate me doing that for their ancestors. So, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and consecrate this. Ooh, barrel. Oh, empty. Alright. Alright, so. Yo. What? That is funny. His leg just frozen in the air. Can I oh, come on. Let me consecrate. Nope, it's not. It's not happening. I wonder if I can, like, burn and then consecrate. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. We had to unfreeze it. He was frozen, and that's why. Okay. Alright, so, okay, remember, we are using dragon hide. So we have to keep dragon hide, like, as a thing. We gotta remember dragon hide is a good setup spell. And then we could use telekinesis now to kind of, you know, give ourselves a little bit of a break here. Oh! Ooh. Go ahead, grab that. Let's grab that. Perfect. So now we can keep moving on. And, another thing, guys. Remember, booby traps, even though we don't set them off anymore, other entities and enemies are able to. So they can still screw us over. Okay, wait. Alright. Where? Oh, it's behind this wall, right? Yeah. Oh, he can use spells behind the wall. Oh, hell no, dude. Yeah, he is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait. I need a lever or something. I can't spring the trap. I can't spring the door open. Okay. In a shop. If you see all the items in worlds in the shop. In worlds. I honestly speaking, I know I answered it, but I'm just letting you know. I think, yeah, it does reset. So. Okay, I don't see a lever. Okay, don't see a lever. Oh my god. Oh god, who's there? Okay, that's just the like. Okay. Oh, there's the switch. Okay, ready? So look, I'm grabbing. Oh shiz. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So I'm basically... Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay, let's conjure our like friend closer. I'm gonna summon more mud crabs. Ooh, how many are there? How many are there? Oh, you know what? This is a good idea. Maybe I can use the sun spell. And that should do a little bit more damage as well. My issue is this. I could blink over there, past all this stuff, but I'd be putting myself in harm's way. I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go ahead and use soul cast though. I could go ethereal. We could run forward here. Oh, okay, wait. Mind fracture for sure. Okay, and then let's go ahead. Burn this thing up, burn it up. Come on. Oh god, don't hurt me. I'm healing. Burn, and then let's go ahead, summon our eyelid like again. We can actually control this guy, I think, yeah. So this Jogger Bane. Let's go ahead and freeze this guy in place. And okay, wait. Mud crabs for sure. Yup. And then here's what we're gonna do. Freeze that guy. Oh no, not. I'm not trying to freeze the. Okay, there. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and go ethereal. All right. So I'm just gonna be ethereal here. Let's see. Let's do. Okay. I'm thinking. Let's try to. Okay. Let's try earthquake. Ready? Can it? Okay, is it working? Okay, wait. Earthquake. Go. Oh wait, that's never mind, that's okay, that's earthquake. That worked? That worked. Okay, let's do mind fracture before we get into the destruction magic, and then get him. I'm gonna taunt a little bit. We could probably take advantage of a spell circle here, and then let's get back into the fight here. Okay, and we could always do a potion here. So let me see. Oh, wait, Glintstone. Oh, I can. Oh, wow. We can use Wakeland Stones as potions. Oh, we might not even need potions all that much anymore. A Wakeland Stone is literally just gonna regen. Wow. Okay. Oh, shiz. Okay, wait. Okay, we did that. Okay. We're good. We're fine. How far can you cast Sorceress? Try her first. Kara, hey. Kara, hey, Kara. How far can you cast Sorceress? So, Kara, we're actually using a new spell. We changed up our spell list a little bit. So we're using we're using eyelid like now. So Sorceress, she's we're actually just retiring her for a little bit, giving her a little bit of a break, basically. And we're using eyelid like. So eyelid like is this character here. So this is what we're using now. So we're using eyelid like just to test it out, because we do have some new spells. And yeah. You know what, actually, while I remember, and I hope you guys don't mind, I want to add
Hello? Who's that?
here, and then ice pillar. I want to make ice pillar right hand. Where's ice pillar? Ice Spiller. Let's go by level. Ice Spiller here. We actually want to. I think maybe we can make that right-handed, because then I could kind of use both both destruction spells. Like, you know, so I could do like flame, and then I could do both. So I feel like that might actually be a little bit more dynamic for us if we could use both destruction spells. So one to my left, one to my right. So yeah, and let's go ahead and save. So with the Islet like Kara, I don't really have much range. I'm not gonna lie. I have to be pretty, like, my conjure has to be really close. It's not something that I can there is a trait I could have gotten that would have doubled the distance, but then it would have decreased the potency of my spells. But there is something that I could use to double the distance, but we don't have that now. There might be a perk also, but I don't have that perk. So all right, so I think we're still going the right way here. Bring her back, she's cool. You think so? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. I mean, honestly. Okay. Okay. I think you're right. Let me set her up then. Let me set her up right. So we'll put Eyelid back on our list, and then here we can replace that here. Okay. Alright. Okay, Kara. Alright, look. So Sorceress is back, okay? She's back. She's back. Alright. Oh, Kara, we also found some new master level alteration spells. One of them being grand telekinesis. So I can actually pick up Draugr now with my spell. Watch this, watch this. Oh, what's that? Sorceress, can you help me? I'm gonna summon some mud crabs here. Let's go ethereal, because I don't know what fell right down there, but some stuff fell. Oh, there are Arakas. Alright, never mind. We're fine, we're fine. Alright, and then let's grab... Okay, anything else? Oh! Whoa, is that like a trap? I mean, look, we could use Featherfall, and we could go right in there. I mean, it's not... Okay, wait. But there is water there? Okay. Let's do Featherfall. Let's also do Sea Stride. No big deal. We can always jump back up if we need to. Whoa, an armored Arakas. Oh my god. What was in here? Acidic sap. Okay. So... Let's see, what's... I mean, it looks like,
Nothing here.
Okay, let me see, let me see. Oh, no. Okay, we converted. Okay, the skeever is not gonna attack us now. Yeah, less evil looking. Okay. Alright, guys. I hear ya. Sorceress, I mean, I know Sorceress is not the strongest spell, but I actually do appreciate her. You know? I do appreciate her, so yeah. Alright. Oh, shiz. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Let's do Magic Barrier. I'm gonna go ahead and summon some more illusions here. Let's go Ethereal. Ready? Okay, I'm Ethereal, so I shouldn't be in danger now. Okay. Okay, so now I can actually... Oh, shit! Let's go ahead and convert. Oh shit. We'll convert this guy. Let's go ethereal again. And you know what? Let's do a magic mage light here. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Ready? This. Let's go ethereal. So we frenzied these guys, but we're not gonna be a target here. They're gonna go for each other. Let's summon sorceress again. And just to muddy the waters a little bit, let's add some mud crabs. Where's sorceress? Sorceress? Alright, cool. And then I'm thinking, now in addition, we could actually do a little bit more now. We can summon let's see, ice as well. And then yup. So that's gonna stagger them. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Soul harvest. Okay, ready? Boom. Wait. Oh shiz. Okay. Guys, I don't know if I like hoarfrost as much. Alright. Ice pillar as much, honestly. We might want to change that over to the hoarfrost. Or maybe because sorceress is fire, we might go electric. Maybe? Okay, wait. Let's go ahead. That and then burn it. Okay. I'm gonna taunt a little bit as well. That gives us a little bit more power in our attack. And done. Alright, cool. Okay, learn all the dark arts. No fun. No way. Nope. I'm sorry, Kara. That will not happen. Okay, I can put sorceress, and all that, but I'm not gonna learn the dark arts. No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, sorceress. Alright, I'm sorry, Kara, but no, I will not submit to the dark arts. Okay, we are pacifists. And honestly, I wish we could have found that one spell that could have converted enemies into bunny rabbits. We would have had so much fun with that. Oh my god, that would have been fun. Oh my god, I was really hoping we could have had that spell. But was not meant to be right now. Hopefully we can find it though. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Oh my god, we could like change things into harmless animals. Oh my god. That would be so funny. Alright, let's consecrate a few of these guys. Alright, yeah. Doesn't look like they're carrying much that we need. So it's... Alright. So, I'm thinking, guys, we're still in the testing phase of like, spells that work and whatnot. So I'm thinking, okay, blizzard. Massive area. I'm thinking hoarfrost. We could actually replace. That's what I'm thinking. So ice pillar, and then instead hoarfrost, and we can use hoarfrost where ice pillar is. So let's try that on the right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or maybe a thunder, maybe a lightning spell. Celestial rays, lightning flood. Not lightning flood. Anything but lightning flood, please. Blazing frost, a blast of cold fire. Target is 37% weaker to magic damage. Target set on fire, moves slower, takes magic damage. Interesting. Alright. We're just gonna try that. I really do want to just be well-rounded. So it's like electrocute deals enemies melee. Finger the mountain. Deals 100 shock damage. Let me see what this is. Let me see. Is that like a... Yeah, that's a charging cast. No. We want something that's per second. Lightning storm. Lightning storm. Yeah, lightning storm. Blah blah blah. Okay, we'll just do this for now. So we're using hoarfrost, and then we could use like fire and ice together. So I think the ice will allow us to get rid of their stamina, and then fire will allow us to completely burn them so that they don't regenerate or resurrect. Sorceress and that dragon beast together. Ooh, is that a coin purse? What do you mean, the drag? Oh, eyelid like. So, okay. So right now, Kara, the issue is that our conjuration, in order to summon two things together, we have to get this, this here. And, in order to get that, we have to get, enough perks to get all the way up to the top. So, for right now, we're just kind of resetting this and resetting this so that we can keep leveling up and get more perk points, and then eventually we can actually fill the whole tree. I would like to fill all 5 trees here with full perk points. So right now that's something we're working on. And then enchanting is temporary. As soon as we can enchant some gear, get some good enchantments on our gear, we can totally reset this as well and use those perk points for the other schools and stuff like that. But that's why we can't use both together. Otherwise, I would have been doing that. But right now, the best thing we could do is like summon like mud crabs and summon like one conjured thing. You know what I mean? We can summon illusions of ourselves and also summon illusion of the enemy. But that's it. Alright, so let's go with the, okay, wait. The mud crabs are actually blocking our way. Let's try to get around them. Okay. Can I mud crabs, can I get through? Thank you. Alright. Oh, oops. Is that, we could have just used I could have just used telekinesis on that. I didn't even see that, to be honest. I didn't even realize that was a thing we could do there. Well, it's nice to have options, right? Alright, let's use our detect all spell. Okay, looks like there's an enemy that way. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. Okay, keep going. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Sure thing, sure thing, Kara. Alright, so, whoa, doggy, heal. Doggy, heal. Okay, wait. Don't hurt the doggy, We can leave it for a second, Anything good here? Oh, let's get that potion. Wait, give me that potion. Oh my, hey, don't hurt the dog. What are you doing, man? Alright, so we're gonna try our dual cast here. Actually, let's go ahead and send out Sorceress. She can actually help us as well. So we're hitting them with fire and ice. Actually, we should do a spell circle here. Let's go back to it. Let's get back at it. Okay. I'm thinking, can we set up a potion here? Perfect. So, oh shiz. Okay, wait. Okay, let's go ahead and summon. Let's go ahead and summon a gravity diamond on him. No. Oh shit. Okay. Let's go ahead. What is this? Okay, wait. Let's. Is this earthquake right here? Yeah, this is earthquake. Okay. Earthquake, and then where are you? There. Where are they? There. Okay. So we have them right there. Oh my god. Okay. Let's use the spell circle. Oh shiz. Yo, that Draugr came out of nowhere. Let's get some mud crabs going. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's do mind fracture. Mind fracture on the astronaut if possible, and then okay, and then I'm thinking, if possible, can we frenzy these guys? Okay, yep. Okay, so we're fine. We're gonna self-heal. Where's Sorceress? I could use her help here. Let's go ethereal. Ready? And bam, we're ethereal. So we're fine. All right. We're gonna need to burn these guys up. That's for sure. Okay. Before I forget, soul harvest. We have a lot of soul gems we gotta fill. So we're gonna fill them up. Last one. Where? Oh, okay, one. Okay. Can we? Okay. Yep. Lock them in. Okay. This will take stamina, but they have so much stamina going on. Could use maybe mind fracture. I'm thinking. Okay, where's our spell circle? It like disappeared on us. Alright. Okay. What we could also do is we could use grand telekinesis. So let's say we wanted to grab a oh shit my illusions. I can grab my illusions, I guess. Let's grab this body and watch. We could like quickly reanimate them, I think, right? Yeah. So if we were ever in a situation where we needed to reanimate something, we could use telekinesis, grab a body, throw it here, and then we can reanimate it. So that's like another option that we have. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm really happy. The alteration spells and everything, we're doing good. We just gotta get better enchantments on our gear. And shit, we'll be doing really well.
That was amazing.
Alright, oh. That's a song I don't hear a lot. Alright, let's quick save. Are you gonna add vampire grip? No, Miss Piggy. We're not allowed to use vampire grip. That's going to that's gonna be something that only a like an evil character would use. We can use grand telekinesis, but that is as far as I'm willing to go. Okay, guys, like that's it. Vampire grip is not what we want. We're not gonna be a vampire, guys. We're not gonna be a vampire. Okay, we're a good person. We're a good person at heart. Okay. Okay, we have some inactive jogger and some active jogger. Okay, wait. Relax. Is that a trap? Let's go ethereal. That might be a soul gem trap. Is that okay? Never mind. Oh yeah, it was a soul gem trap. Okay, circle of protection scroll. Stamina. Are we good? Are we good here? Yeah. Ash pile. Anything? Nope. All right. So that was our bound thrall, I think. So we have at least 4 enemies ahead of us. What if you use it, but you let them fly before they die? No. No. Nope. No, because from my understanding, vampire grip. Oh my god, is that a key? Yeah, that's a key. It's a chest key. Oh my god, there's a chest that we can get. Where? Where's the chest? Anyways, no, vampire grip, it steals their life force. So it's basically a damaging version of grand telekinesis. And I'm not interested in accidentally killing things. I'm just not. Okay, there is a locked door. We can crack that open. Oh my god, that's it. Oh, look at that chest. Okay, that chest deserves better. Okay, that chest deserves better. I'm here to rescue you, chest. Deserve way better. Let's go ahead and Let's see. Ooh, okay. Drakkar. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, wall of poison. Alright, let's go ahead and summon our bound chest. And we'll just place some of our loots in here. And circlet, shields, another shields. That's gonna keep our carry weight down, which is what we want. So, okay, we're also getting kind of sleepy. I'm thinking maybe pocket dimension. So, pocket dimension. Let's go ahead, let's save. And let's get pocket dimension, and we'll just sleep for a second because yeah, it's gonna, yeah, we're definitely getting kind of debilitated there. That's no good for us. Now, I'm thinking for pocket dimension, we'll buy some chests, some droppable chests, and we can probably upgrade the carrying capacity here. I'm thinking we could put a chest here, like a few chests here, a few chests here, and then I can pop into pocket dimension, drop everything here, and then we can basically have a whole bunch of loot. And at some point, we can, you know, we can enchant our gear. So we can do that all here, basically. Enchantments, alchemy, all that stuff here. We can even make food here, which is great. So yep. Alright, so right now we're gonna sleep. We're gonna sleep it off a little bit. Get a well-rested bonus back. And then we'll continue with the quest. So now we don't have to drop down a bedroll. Now we don't have to teleport to the college for a bed. We can actually just get to a bed whenever we want, which is great. That's great. There should be better mage's robes than the archmage's robes in your game. In mine there is. Well, if there are better robes, I haven't seen them yet. There probably is. I mean, I'm probably using like average gear right now, so there probably are. You know what? I never put my mask on. My yeah. I mean, it's just aesthetic, really. It's superficial because we still get the bonus, even if we're not wearing the mask. You know, we're still getting the bonus. Maybe we shouldn't wear the mask. Maybe we shouldn't. Here, I can take the mask off. Yeah. I'm thinking we still get the bonus. Don't we get the bonus for Vulcan mask? We still get it, right? It's just we're not wearing it. Yeah, we still have it. So we get alteration, conjuration, illusion spells costing 25% less magicka, which is great because I mean we use those spells a lot. So a 25% reduction in their cost is perfect. All right. We are well rested. I'm thinking we can eat. Let's drink some of that. Let's eat that. And maybe another one of that. Okay. Alright, so. Okay, I'm a little drunk. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead. We can fight Buzzed. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. We can definitely fight Buzz. Where are you? Okay, I'm ready with Gravity Diamond. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whoa. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and convert this guy to our cause. Let's summon Sorceress. I need some mud crabs. Let's go ahead and summon Mind Fracture. And then, boom. Let's go ahead and start getting this knocked down. Actually, we can also do Soul Harvest here. Just a little bit more stuff we can do here. I mean, see, I can also summon illusions of myself. Okay, I'm thinking. Wait. Okay, wait. I don't want to get in there. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Let's do detect spell. So at least one enemy there. Okay. We could go ethereal. and get right in there if we want to. Let's see. So, okay, yep. Okay, here we are. Let's do Mind Fracture. And I'm thinking, boom. And then, you know what? We can do Earthquake. Earthquake will probably shake things up a little bit. Let's summon Sorceress again. I'm gonna taunt. You know what we do. You know what we do. You know how we do things here. And capture the soul. Okay, we gravity diamond that. And I'm thinking, let's do Frost and Fire. That's gonna hopefully really elevate the damage here. And then, of course, that's it, right? All right, so, okay, wear everything that helps. Yeah, no, you're right, Kara. You're right. Absolutely, you're right. I'm always looking for better gear. I don't think I have like really good gear yet. It's probably just like midish gear that I'm using, but I am always looking for better bonuses, and that's why I'm working on enchanting stuff too, because if I can just set my own enchantments up, then I mean I can make gear that's really customized and well suited to my playstyle. So you're right, Kara. If I find better mage robes, I'll pop them on. The Sijic Order has nice looking armor set. I gotta look into that. If I got a set of their robes, I could probably enchant the robes. You know, and that would be pretty cool. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. Let's go ahead and play a little song for our new friend here. All right. Let's check out these side rooms. Ooh, baby! Oh my god. All right. Oh, this is great. Phenomenal. Right. And welcome in to all of our new friends here. All right. For anyone who's new, we are Nocare the Pacifist Mage. We are currently working on a bard's quest. As you can see, we like to rock the lute. That's our preferred instrument. Oh, dragon plate. Cool. Right. Dragon plate. Let's summon our bound chests here. Dragon plate is very heavy, so let's go ahead and just place that right into our bound chest, so we don't have to worry about getting over encumbered. That's the last thing I want. I don't want to be super slow in the middle of a fight. So we're gonna blink over, and I'm thinking, wait, oh, there we go. All right, so there seems to be an objective downstairs. I'm just gonna get a quick peek here with detect all. It doesn't look like we have to worry about anything. Let's give ourselves a movement buff too. I haven't done that in a little bit. Oh, and while I'm thinking, let's get our dragon flesh spell on as well. So, all right, so we do have radiance on, so it doesn't make too much sense for us to go invisible. We could have ethereal at the ready. Okay, wait. Okay, no, whoa. I hear a lot of stuff going on the other side of this thing, potentially. Let's, okay. I'm thinking, okay, wait. Okay, I might have to manually do it. Okay, we have ward up though, so nothing's gonna sneak up on us. Oh my god, it's a troll! Oh my god! It's an action. Okay, it's a troll. Two trolls. Here's what we'll do. Let's get sorceress out here. Oh my god! And mud crabs. Okay, now these trolls they're not living. They're Urisan beasts of the reach. They're not living things. They're more like Daedric stuff, I think. Daedric related. So we can totally take them out. No worries there. Alright, so. Whoa, Greaves of Ungol. Okay, wait. Your stamina's increased by... okay. We'll definitely take that. Saviknir's Dirk. Okay, we'll take that. Looks like this guy's just chilling, writing some lyrics. Okay, I could definitely get that. Oh, there's King Olaf's verse here. So let's go ahead, take that. We will double check this body here. Okay. And can I consecrate this body? Just okay. Well, cannot do anything for it. That's okay. So this poor guy was stuck in a little dungeon-like room. Oh my god, that's sad. Oh man, that's definitely sad. Alright. Let's go ethereal here and let's get back up here. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? What's all where's the fire? Where's the fire? What's going on? Oh, it's a hunger. It's a hunger. Okay. Let's go ahead and freeze the okay, let's freeze the hunger here. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Let's summon sorceress, and I'm thinking earthquake. Okay, so did it resist? I think it resisted. Okay, we're just gonna use our destruction magic. Okay, okay, is there something with stamina? Oh, that's a watcher. That's a watcher. Okay, let's go ahead, double destruction on it. So we use the hoarfrost to reduce their stamina, and then we use fire in order to really, you know, ensure that they are completely burnt up and they don't regenerate. Okay, a lot of these undead things, we do have a mod that allows them to have a chance of regenerating if we don't burn them. So that's why we have to continue to use and rely on fire magic. Alright, so the Sigic Order, nice looking armor set. What would you say is the nicest looking mage set? Necromancer, what? Necromancer robes? Come on, guys. That can't be the nicest, right? Frost trolls are pain. Trolls are living. I saw a troll family. Yeah, no. Yeah, trolls are living. I wouldn't attack a troll. These are not trolls. Those were they're probably Daedric beasts. Troll was the wrong word. Troll was the wrong word. I don't harm trolls. I'm not allowed to harm them either. So I'm not allowed to harm trolls either. Oh, I can't consecrate that. Okay. Whoa, he's leading us to a locked door. Oh, shiz. Whoa, doggy. Heal, dog, heal. Okay. Yo, I love telekinesis. Grand telekinesis is so good because now, if something tries to rush us, we can literally grab them and throw them back, and then we can use a spell in order to deter them from killing us. So this is good. That's really good. Let's go ahead, give ourselves dragon flesh here, and we did grab a new claw, so I think that's what we have to use. Ruby dragon claw here. What is the pattern? Wolf, eagle, wolf. All right, wolf. Wolf, eagle, wolf. Wolf, eagle, wolf.
My money's on the big one.
Yep. And there we go. Ready? What's behind the door? Nothing. I don't see anything behind the door. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna go ethereal. Oh shiz. Okay. Whoa. I need sorcerers. Come on, sorceress. Okay. Let's go ethereal. Where did these guys come from? What? Okay, let's do mind fracture. So I'm hoping this is enough. Okay, we might need a spell circle This guy's got a lot of health here. We gotta burn that off. We could try a little bit of ice as well, but they have so much stamina. I don't think it makes much of a difference. Okay, let's get a potion in though, and continue with the blast, the fire here. Oh! Wait. Let's do soul harvest here. Okay, ready? And then, okay, get rid of the zombie here. Hopefully we can get a soul. Okay, wait, and yep. I think we caught it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is that what I think? Okay, is that a watcher? Is it alive? I thought we just killed it. Okay. Okay, we have spell drinkers, so it's fine. Oh my god. Sorry. Let's go ahead, self-heal. Okay. What I'm trying to do is is ward and then hoarfrost. So I could use ward and then we can use our hoarfrost spell. But it looks like we're getting damaged. So let's go with some illusions instead. And if we could summon sorceress here. Okay. I'm thinking fire, yeah. It's more susceptible to fire. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, we got it. Whoa. Okay. And we got a soul. We got a little bit of a soul captured there. Nice. Alright. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's do our movement buff again. That definitely comes in handy. Alright, so let's save. Let's quick save here. We're doing well. I think we got some really cool spells. I don't know about Earthquake. I feel like Earthquake, I don't know. We could take it or leave it. If we get the bunny spell, I want to use the bunny spell over Earthquake. Okay, so we can definitely hold on to Earthquake now, but if there's a chamber. Okay, large chamber. Looks like we're gonna fight a boss here. We might have to go Quietude then. Let's try Quietude first. Okay, ready? Alright, let's summon that. Let's go. Oh my god. No way. No freaking way. Okay, I'm going to use magic barrier. Oh my god. Let's do slow down time here. We're gonna go ethereal. Okay, we have slow down time. All we have to do is frenzy these guys. Look, frenzy them. Let's blink over here. And we'll continue to frenzy them. I bet you anything, if we frenzy them, they won't know what to do. Oh shit. Wait. Let's go ethereal, baby. Oh my god. That's good. We frenzied them. So we're fine. In fact, now that we frenzied them, we could probably mind control this guy. So watch this. He's gonna go for that. We're gonna go for this. We just converted him. Oh heck no. What is that? Oh my god, that's the boss. That's the boss. Oh my god. Let's summon some mud crabs here. How about some illusions as well? Let's do some illusions. Alright, let's go ahead and the bowman, let's convert the bowman. If we can use the bowman to kind of hurt them on the side, that whole lot is they're going down, you know what I mean? So let's frenzy them again. Let's make sure that they basically are going after each other. Oh my god. Okay, let's do self-healing. Okay, we're fine. In fact, I'm thinking maybe a spell light, and then let's do some manufacturing. We can definitely hurt them. And then let's do that. And then how about some more mud crabs? I'm thinking some more illusions. I mean, literally, we just want to set up as well as we can. And remember, there's a bowman up here, right? Yeah, there's a bowman up here. We want to make sure he does not attack us while we're, you know, doing all this stuff here. So, all right, and then I'm thinking, let's just try to pelt everyone with fire. You know, if I can just cover fire in the main area here. Oh, and also soul harvest. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Can we grab enemies? Okay, wait, here. Let's go ahead and toss him. Grab him again, and then wait. Let's grab. Oh God, sorry. Let's grab, and then hopefully we can put him on fire. And then since he's on fire, we can throw him, and he's probably like a little bit of a fire bomb too. And then what do we got here? Let's summon sorceress again. I need sorceress. I need her for sure. And more fire. Oh shit. Okay, let's do gravity diamond because this person's getting real close. We'll hold him back. Actually, mind fracture to distract him a little bit. Maybe some more mud crabs. Okay. So we're doing it. It's good. The issue I'm having, guys, I'm like, should we? I mean, would earthquake even really do a lot here? You know what I mean? Would earthquake even do a lot? I don't know. It feels like it's not. It's like it stumbles them, but oh shit. Let's heal up. I don't know who's focusing me, but let's go ethereal. And let's double check. Let's see what's going on. So, it looks like we got just this guy. Right? Yep. It looks like, yep, it's just this person. And they're down. So, captured. This one. I'm gonna taunt a little bit. Let's go ahead. Can we grab, throw? Okay, so let's just put him on fire. Done. Got him. Alright, another soul. Got it. Run in the middle. Cast master fire spell. What? Oh, Car, yeah, you're right. Dang it, yeah. I do have something like that. It's elemental blast. Okay. You're right, Kara. We should have done that one. Yeah, you're right. Massive area, and then yeah, we'll just save these 3. Oh, you're right, Kara. I messed up. If we had done elemental blast right in the middle, we could have oh. Yeah, that would have done like huge explosion right there. Alright, well, we'll definitely keep it in mind. We'll keep it in mind for next time, okay? I promise. Oh! Nice. That's good stuff. Alright, so there was a boss out here. King Olaf is probably the boss. Let's grab all of his stuff here. Ooh, Stalwart War Axe, Treasury Key. Alright. Let's go ahead and summon our bound chests. What we want to... Okay. Oh, it's glitched again. Okay. Let's summon up here. Oh, come on. Just let me... Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, come on. Just... Darn. Okay, there. Alright. Let's deposit this stuff, that thing, and that, and stamina is increased by 50. What do I have? More Wrath's boots. Gives me 10% movement speed. Oh, coin, that's mine. What's in here? Nothing. All right. Now, wasn't there... I feel like there was another... Wasn't there another boss? Maybe it was just that King Olaf guy. Death Lord. Ancient Ebony. Ooh. Yep, we can sell that. That's pretty pricey. Can I... okay, I cannot consecrate that. I mean, I'm trying though. I'm trying to help out all these zombies so they can move on. Oh, dang it. Ancient Nord. One battle axe. Nope, none of these things are good. Alright. We'll just go ahead and start consecrating all their bodies. Ogre Bane. Ooh, okay. We can sell this. We can sell that. That's worth something. Alright. And, okay, one more time. I'm just gonna hit up our chest one more time. Come on. Alright, okay. Let me summon it again. I might have to, like... I feel like I have to, like... keep activating it or something. Let me see. Here. Okay, there. So let's deposit all this stuff. This won't fit. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, that thing is worth like nothing, dude. All right, let's get on. Let's get on with it. The word wall. What's the magic word? Let me hear it. Whirlwind. Whirlwind sprint. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's save. All right. So let's go ahead and open the door and let's get on to the next spot here. Okay. Oh. Press it. Ocean, drink it. Chest, touch it. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. That's good. I like chests when they're eye level. I feel like that's great because it gives me a very good visual a good position for like the best visual, like you know what I mean, guys. Okay, wait. Robes of Conjuration. Okay. Ooh, Ebony Greatsword of Aetherius Epic. 40 sun damage. Whoa. Ring of Minor Health. Yep. Steel plate hooded helmet. Wrought iron mace. It's not really our thing. And the steel plate hooded helmet. That's not really our thing either. We could probably leave. What's the weight? 6 pounds. I mean, we could sell it. We definitely need to make up for the cash that we spent on all those master levels books that we bought. So we definitely got to start saving and building up our money. Got to build up the bank again. Get a little bit more cash, you know. Having more cash doesn't hurt. Oh, Miss Piggy, what'd you say? You know that Smooka quest in Riften, you should side with the skooma dealer. What? What are you talking about, Miss Piggy? What are you talking about? Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to do that, Miss Piggy? We're a law-abiding pacifist. Actually, you know what? Wouldn't it be funny? Maybe we could start using skooma a little bit. Let's see what skooma does. Alright. Using skooma a little. Whoa, okay. I think we're back in the main entryway, yeah. So we're just looking at all the pretty colors. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Wonder if I could just go ahead and play a little bit. But soon just mellow out while this skooma while the skooma effect is happening.
That was amazing.
Try to turn off our radiance. Is that part of the skooma? Yo. Oh my god, that's fun. Okay, okay. I kind of just want the music to play out before we teleport. Yeah, that's a vibe for sure. Got anything else? Nah. That is it. That is it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see. Okay, we have... Return to the Bard's College. Okay, so in order to do that, we are gonna we're gonna head over to Solitude. So let's do that. Let's just get our travel spell and map. Solitude up here, northwest. Let's see, Eastgate. We could visit our house. Where's our house? Harborside. Where's our home? Oh, this right here. It's our home. Let's go there. That was amazing. Who even said that? What? What do you mean, Miss Piggy? What do you mean? Oh man. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we should. I don't know. Skoomma's bad for us. I don't want to get an addiction to skooma. You know. We can use it very rarely. I don't want an addiction to it. You know. It's not good. Oh.
You talk. You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Huh.
All right then.
I could use. What's it called? We could use mind trick. Maybe they would be a little bit more.
Stop it.
Pacified.
You want knives? You want them in your belly? No? Then you stop talking to Dija.
Oh. Okay. Okay, she doesn't seem very friendly. Let's just keep going. Oh, hello. Greetings. Sorry, bro. I don't know what you're saying.
Well, never look at this then. This one is called Ruse. Alkosh smiles upon our meeting. This one is glad for our paths to have crossed.
Yeah, yeah.
There is purpose to your step. That lengthens your stride, yes? Are you headed into the city?
Yeah, I gotta do something for the bards. Yep, I am.
Saleh Khajai, that is good to hear. Perhaps we could help each other, yes?
Maybe we could help each other, but I'm just gonna, full disclosure, guy, I don't like dudes like that, so if it's got anything to do with that, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna help you out.
Your step is lighter than it could be.
Lighter.
Ruse could weigh it down with trinkets from his temple. They are valuable, yes?
Maybe.
But well hidden. Even careful claws will not find them. This one
God.
would give them to you freely, though. If
Red water
you would
skooma?
help him.
Yo, don't use that card. Don't use that. That's very addictive. Okay, what do you got?
Ruse and Moj have traveled far from distant sands in search of an answer to a riddle fiercely noted. We are moon priests of Sunspire, a temple in elsewhere dedicated to El Kosh, or Hekatosh, Ruse thinks many of the furthest call him. Names are funny things, yes? One can be shared by many if you are
Furless.
small. But then only one to call your own is not enough if you are so grand and sleek as the great cats.
Well, I'm afraid
The
of
great
cats, man.
cat king of time has many names. Elkosh, Ekotosh, Oriel, Alduin. It is the last of these that has brought us here. Yes, this one was right to think your eyes looked keen.
A riddle, huh?
The name is the riddle, and the riddle is the name. Do all of these titles truly belong to the first cat? Many scholars would say yes. But Ruse has heard that some among the snow would bare their fangs and laugh at those who speak to Alkosh and wait for Alduin to answer.
Uh-huh. So, okay,
Yes,
you want to know?
Good question. This one has an answer, just as good. But can Ruse trust you, Walker?
Can you trust me? Can you trust me? Yeah, bro, you can trust me.
But can Ruse truly put his trust in you?
Bro,
Stranger in a strange land, though you might be.
you asked me for help, bro. What else can I say? What else can I say? You're the one asking me for help, bro.
Yes, Ruse thinks you do look most trustworthy. But first, we help each other, yes? Then this one will share his reasons and explain why his tail twitches with anxious anticipation at the promise of an answer to this riddle.
What? Fine, keep your
Ruse
secrets?
will keep them close and safe until you return to hear them.
Okay, yeah,
This
bro.
one has heard of a book that he
A
thinks
book?
will answer this.
Okay, you want a book.
Ruse and Mosh traveled here to Solitude to visit the Temple of the Divines in the hopes that they would have a copy there.
Okay, I'll find this this
were
book
the
then.
moons that shone on our arrival. The clawless guards would not grant us entry into the city.
Why not, bro?
This one does not know.
Ah,
Perhaps they do not care for the fragrance of a road long travel.
I got soap, bro. I'll
But
sell you some
surely
soap.
They would not also deny one so slick as you.
I'm sleek.
And
Yeah,
so,
I guess.
this one asks you humbly. Go to the city. Find this text. If it is not with the faithful, well, it is a tomb with cultural significance as well as religious, yes? And the truth one holds close to their heart lend themselves to song, yes?
Yes, yeah, sure.
Perhaps the Bards College would have a copy.
Okay, yeah, and what do you want me to do when I find the book?
Why, you pick it up and just walk away. It is easy if you step softly, yes? Let your soft steps lead you here, and this one will gift you a holy relic from Sunspire. A prized possession passed down through the generations. Quite valuable, yes?
Yeah, maybe. So, oh, you want me to steal a book for you? Alright, I'll look into it.
Balakajai, this is good to hear. May Rajin guide your claws, and I'll of course
I don't have
grant you
claws.
time to seize the moment when an opportunity presents itself.
Yeah. No, my.
Boj, alkoš krimi rebere vodu hziru. Ahzis shajabar to suvegazi korki shabarabase jadotali. Ano kusabase dor yajabo dor ahziru.
Salihajai. Arujojo babatosi.
Kador liha ranijara. Anzeva babahayuzai. Kavare kor ahzir kival habeka javalahito suverase ahzire shabar kramusta. Jajor rabadama di bayanna.
Suru. Kizikor kavare kor vakuba vakavare kor jerkasashara aro. Axis koshita. Ikor asisi na bona na ba yesho ifati kari fakor na kiva. Jabok timortiti kusaa. Ikor morapa silaa. Kudash. Ikor avolapa. Kashmapa. Jakashmapa motama ti postana ti khajaya. Trobi morna. Rikabat sniri kare korsai kupa. Ansnira roshi shakara.
Ой, كان الكوز ومخاف تجربة الكوز يا كرة أرام بكونو كتير راسيني يكورا كبيرش كورد بلينالان كبيرة كرس زايس كراس سخالة كتير خدوني تاي
Ja. Jarvaratsi. Chamaba aksire kedin an aksire sir. Mo. Y que ya ni corriasiba nava el co.
سرو أخزير كورو راس شبار كراموستا جد
Aksir kororase shabar kramosta. Zab.
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out to the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And until next time, alright, bye.